My girlfriend cheated with her boss, so I hacked their computers and shut the whole business down. It all started on a Monday afternoon when I came home early from work to surprise my girlfriend. As I walked into our apartment, I could tell that something was off. She was sitting on the couch, looking at her phone, and she quickly put it away when she saw me. I asked her what was wrong, but she just shook her head and said it was nothing. I knew that was a lie, but I didn't press her. Instead, I tried to cheer her up by suggesting we go out for dinner that night. She agreed, but when it came time to leave, she texted me that she had to stay late at work. That was the first time I got suspicious. She had never canceled on me like that before. Over the next few days, I noticed that she was acting distant and secretive. She would leave her phone face down on the table, and she never wanted to cuddle or be intimate. It was like she was pulling away from me. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore, and I confronted her. At first, she denied that anything was wrong, but when I pushed her, she broke down and confessed that she had cheated on me with her boss. I was devastated. I felt like my whole world had been turned upside down. But what made it worse was that she didn't seem to care. She was more worried about keeping her job than trying to make things right between us. That's when I decided to take matters into my own hands. I knew that the venue where she worked had a computer system that controlled everything from the HVAC to the pay systems. And as a software engineer, I knew how to hack into it. So I spent the next few days working on my plan. I had to be careful not to leave any traces, but I also wanted to make sure that the hack was noticeable enough to make a statement. Finally, the day arrived. It was a Friday evening, and the venue had a large event planned. I waited until just before the event was scheduled to start, and then I executed my hack. The effects were immediate. The lights went out, the HVAC shut off, and the pay systems crashed. People were scrambling around, trying to figure out what had happened. My ex-girlfriend and her boss were both in shock when they found out what had happened. They never suspected me, and they had no idea how to fix the problem. The event had to be canceled, and the venue lost a lot of money. I didn't feel good about causing all that chaos, but I also didn't feel bad. I felt like I had done something that was long overdue. My ex-girlfriend and her boss were both getting away with something they shouldn't have been. Over the next few days, I watched the fallout from my hack. The venue had to refund a lot of money to the people who had planned to attend the event, and they were scrambling to fix their computer system. But you know what? I don't regret a thing. They got what they deserved for messing with me. My ex-girlfriend thought she could cheat on me with her boss and get away with it, but I showed her that actions have consequences. I knew what I was doing was illegal, but I didn't care. I was angry and hurt, and I wanted to make them pay. And you know what? It worked. They were both humiliated, and the venue suffered a significant financial loss. I never got caught, and I never felt guilty. In fact, I felt proud of myself for taking control of the situation and getting revenge. It was a rush like no other, and I'll never forget the satisfaction I felt watching the chaos unfold. So, if you're ever in a situation like mine, where someone has wronged you and you want to get revenge, I say go for it. Don't hold back. Don't feel guilty. They deserve it. And as for me, I moved on, feeling empowered and in control. It was a valuable lesson, and I'm glad I took matters into my own hands. Well, that was pretty intense. Did he take it too far, or was this just the type of nuclear revenge that they deserved? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. When you subscribe, be sure to click the notification bell. Click here for more Tangled threads.